Hi, it's Paul here from TurboWeb. We're looking at the foundation template for organisations, volunteer groups, community builders. The thing we want to look at now is taking donations, right? Allowing people to give to your organisation. And so you'll notice on this site here that we've got a give page and we've got a call out to donate. Okay, so if someone comes here and clicks on that call out there, clicks through, takes you to the give page, you can see the give page is highlighted. Nice big banner on the top, and then we've got a little bit of text here, and we've got a form on the side. Now, there's a couple of ways that that we've found to take donations. So one is definitely have your bank account published there on that page, and give people the information to put the right stuff in the reference and that kind of thing. A lot of people like to make a direct bank payment. They like to set up an automatic payment. And that's a beautiful thing because your fees are a lot lower if you even get them. Okay, so with your donation form, that's processing a credit card, right? So we use a Stripe account hooked up, and that takes all the payments from the website. And what that means is someone can come along and they can go first name, last name, company, if relevant, phone number, put their email address in, and they can choose a one-off donation or a monthly donation. They can choose the amount, they can choose to join the mailing list, and then they can pay with their credit card. We get donations both ways. So we've with Araha Kaikorai Valley, we've had donations direct because of that bank account number there. We've had many people do the Stripe thing, and we've had everything from $5 to $100 a month from people, and it's about giving them options, about giving them the right thing to do. Stripe is a great credit card processor. The developers love it. It's easy to work with, and that's a super powerful thing. So I'll just show you in the back end of the website. So in the administration side of the website, if we went to the home page of that, what do we want to deal with? We want to come through here, and you can see down in donations, we've got the Stripe connection, and because this is a demo site that's not hooked up yet, but we would set up your Stripe connection, right? So you've got a credit card processor. We would set the donation amounts, so we can go in there and we can choose so we can choose our donation amounts. We need Stripe hooked up to be able to choose the donation amounts. And then we can come in here and we can see the donations received. And so as these donations are come through, you'll see them turning up in here, and then we'll be able to look up who those donors are. And it's really important that's recorded because, you know, you want to thank them really well. I mean, you know, when you're in the not-for-profit organisation, every dollar counts. So you know, if people give you something out of the goodness of their heart, you really want to go back and say, thanks, man, that is awesome. So they've made a donation. We can go and see all the information. We know what's going on. But the other thing that's really cool about this is go back to the home page, and down in our actions, and you might want to look at the video actions. I'll put a link in the description. But we get down here. If a user completes a donate form, we're going to send an email, right? So we would send an email to that person. We'd send an email to the person in charge of donations to make sure they've seen it gone past. If the user has subscribed to a monthly donation, we'll send them an email, but it will have a different chat in there, right? So it will have a different story. Thank you for your donation. Your support's greatly appreciated, and it would tell them their details, the frequency, and all that kind of thing, right? And that's really, really good. And the other thing is, if they're filled out that donation and they've ticked to subscribe, sorry, I'm getting all tongue-tied there, ticked to subscribe, then they'll go on your mailing list as well. You know, so you've just allowed someone to come along, give you some good money. You've recorded that so you can give them the love back. You've got them on your mailing list. It's just epic. And yeah, it's tried and true method. So that's just another feature of the foundation template by TurboWeb. And remember, we're always here to help, right? So some of this is a little bit daunting. We can talk you through that process. We've done it. We use it ourselves. It's great. So yeah, see you in the next video.